Hello, 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 hello.
Hala, hala, hala.
और ये और ये आवाज और रही है यस। और भाई बताओ सब कैसा चल रहा है। मैं तो आज थोड़ा थका हुआ हूँ। पता नहीं क्यों इतना तो कुछ एक्सर्शन हुआ भी नहीं है। बट फिर भी पता नहीं क्यों आई एम अ बिट टायर्ड टुडे फॉर सम रीजन। डू नो व्हाट बट आई एम। ये लाइव चैट कर देता हूँ। व्हाट आर दीज? अच्छा दीज आर द इमोजीज। ओके ठीक है, गॉट इट। नाइस चलो। एम आई लाइव? यस आई एम लाइव। थोड़ा कैमरे की दिक्कत हुई है। एक लेट मी जस्ट आज थोड़ा कैमरा दिक्कत दे रहा है। आज थोड़ा हल्का सा दिक्कत, नहीं अब ठीक है। अब आई गेस इट इज फाइन। या इट्स फाइन नाउ, अब ठीक है। या गुड 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 गुड। आई एम जस्ट टायर्ड। आई एम जस्ट टायर्ड राइट नाउ डूड। जस्ट बादल बादल है दोनों पागल। By the way, the new event dropped in 8 days. Yeah, I have enough. Nice. क्या नया इवेंट आया है? अच्छा, इट्स द गामिंग इवेंट। इट्स बेसिकली लैंटर्न राइट वाला इवेंट, राइट? मतलब हाँ, देखते हैं, ये भी देखते हैं। अभी थोड़ा पहले हम टेस्ट रन्स मैंने कर ली गामिंग की भी। आई हैव ट्राइड गामिंग, आई हैव गामिंग एक्चुअली। ये वाला भी मैंने कर लिया। दिस इज द लिलिथिक ओथ। चलो अभी तो फिलहाल हम यहाँ चल के देखते हैं क्या सीन है, क्या सिस्टम है। बाय द वे 2 एरिया इनलॉक हुआ है, मीन्स यहाँ पे 2 वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट होंगे ही होंगे। क्या क्या करूँ क्या मैं इसका? अच्छा टी। दिस प्लेस इज अ लॉट ऑफ लाइक ऐसा टी का यूज है नहीं? व्हाई इज हाफ ऑफ माई टीम सो डेड? व्हाट डिड आई डू लास्ट स्ट्रीम? आई डोंट इवन रिमेम्बर। ऐसा किया क्या था मैंने जो मेरी टीम एकदम ऐसा मरी गई है? टी। चलो नाइस। Okay, nice free primos by the way. So yeah, always like remember to claim these. These are like good primos. पहले I used to like मैंने कुछ claim ही नहीं किया था, so I had like a hell lot just stored up. I do need to heal. I am half dead. My team. If I go into combat, I'm just gonna die. Yep, 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 yep. I am near that. Oh no, I think this is the friend. Yeah, this is the friend. Get behind me. Wait, your friend you say? I just love how in Genshin, like innocent people just like friend the most atrocious of the beasts. I am Pilot Mammal and this is Mini Pie. Oh, I don't think she gets human language. That's. But no, that wasn't really obvious. We are in a fantasy game. So, I mean, going by the rules, her not understanding it is the not obvious thing. Yep. Answer me this one thing. Acha. Yeah, plants pursue the sunlight and fertile soil, creating fruit fit for birds, which beasts consume. Acha. Oh, come on, Bluey, don't you have to be. You raised 2 questions. Acha. My adaptal energy comes from fusion, and we help. Yes, yes. Matlab, there are a lot more adeptuses that we don't know about. Like maybe this guy could be an adeptus. Do you know adeptus fusion? Yes, I do know fusion. Acha, basically adeptus fusion has us to nurse the soil and water in Shenville so that the tea leaves in Hoyong village will recover more like before. More like before? What do you mean? Like more like. Acha. I think that is an Adeptus too. Like that's just like the beast form of the Adeptus, but I think it's an Adeptus too. After all, I am none other than yes. Yup, yup. Well, monster seemed a bit rude. Hmm. Okay, the only thing that's like in my mind is that I need to heal. Heal. Why heal? Ah, it's so close to. If I can survive that, that's the question. Can I survive it? It's not on the same level. It's up there. I know that. Yeah, let's just like heal होके आते हैं फिर अपन चलते हैं है ना. Maybe I'll go from this side. I guess I don't know. चलो let's see what क्या होता है. थोड़ा सा ये क्वेस्ट करते हैं फिर then we'll go to the लीवे वाली जगह. Yes. कोई मैसेज पॉप अप हुआ था. Oh, the turtle is back here again. Good. I just loved how like the statue ऐसा बनता ही जा रहा है. And by the way, oh, I am healed. अच्छा. You know what? I do need to switch on like a more team. No, like look, I love Raiden. Raiden's my first Archon. I'm currently working for Naida, but I don't find the time to work for Naida because I'm busy the entire day studying. But yeah, as much as I do like Raiden, I kind of have to switch out because I'm getting my ass kicked every battle. Kazuha. Nice. Chalo. Now I am a bit more confident. Yes. Up where to? The fun part is I do need to. Chalo. I am underground, right? Yup, I am underground. How do I get out of this place? How I got out from there? Okay, now I need to know where do I need to go. Okay, I need to go somewhere in that direction, है ना? Okay, there it is. So I'll just take as much of a higher route as I can. Man, these things, these things, they look like they are going to be taken out. By the way, I just love how Genshin makes its maps like for the effort 10 out of 10. Some things, yes, do irritate me a lot, but like, well, whatever. Oh, a new tiger. Or is that like a consecrated? That is a new tiger. I do have to go like down still, right? Do I have to go up? Because it was showing when I was up there, it was showing down. No, it's down. Chalo. Come on, Wrightsley. कभी कभार ना मेरे को थोड़ा डरा देता है Wrightsley. But good thing is I have a lot of chests right now, which is a nice thing. And the exit prerequisite chests are giving 5 here, which is also really nice. Okay, whatever that is, it's powering up this idiot, which is also no tension to me because I can just do this. Okay, face your guilt. Nice, everyone just come here. इधर इधर आइए, इधर आइए. ये क्या है? The source. ओके टी चलो. टी कम ऑन. नेट 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 की दिक्कत है. डन. इज इट डन? अरे रे 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 खींच. इधर. Nice and dead. That is how I like my hilichurls. Do I really need to do this to just like live? Stupid hilichurls made me go all out, dude. And I hate the fact that they did. Got it. Wow. Okay. Nice, got it. Chalo. Done. Okay, so I think this is like the new Marna shit. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not enjoying it. मेरे को खाने पे भी restock करना है. I literally have no food with me. Oh, what's this? Hmm. अच्छा. Hmm. अच्छा, they were able to talk to gods and adepti. अच्छा, the emissary of the gods would lead them to protect them. See, that's got a, said something that changed the people of Shiv. You know what I think? Like personally, what I think, adepti, the dragons. These are all like the natural people. Even like the archons, because the archons are like elemental beings of like this place. But the thing was that the primordial one was in power for so long. Okay, that like the people who were in power, they kind of got like power obsessed and they started turning evil. So the people also turned against them. So when the new throne came to actually subjugate them, it kind of corrupted. I don't know, like, or maybe the world of Genshin is like, because it does say the new ruler, so maybe it's something else. Like the samsara cycle is like mentioned a lot in Genshin, like the samsara and what not is mentioned a lot in Genshin. So maybe that's like one of the things playing a big role. I don't know. But yes, it's definitely like a lot of mystery और मैं इसको बढ़ाना भूल गया था बट अच्छी बात है वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में साउंड नहीं आती वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट हैज नो साउंड जो भी स्ट्रीम पे नया आया है स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो यस yep you're a pretty bright spark little Mao yes. To think of it, our ancestors were pretty amazing themselves, huh? The jades they left to us still have the power to restore nature. For something this old to still be so strong, the past must have been sweller time than the present. Ah, you know what I think? Like, I personally think that the world has been on the world of Genshin. Yup. Tevat has been on a decline. Like, Like the people literally trapped an Archon, and there's a lot of shit about and one thing is, Traveler came from another world, right? That makes the Traveler the most, because like look, every character in Genshin, take their origins, has some sort of an explanation. Okay, have some sort of an explanation. May it be the primordial one, may it be the unknown goddess, may it be the Archon, may it be the Fatui, may it be the Saritsa. Like every Archon, whether known or unknown, has like a description, has like an explanation. Maybe hidden in the text, but still we can get it. But like the Traveler, the only, like we don't know, like Traveler kya hai, where the world he came from, what all. Never does he mention it. And the memories, like they say, they are like subconscious past memories that awaken, right? Oh, हमने इतना बड़ा उठा भी लिया, but then again, traveler is traveler. Oh, we are practically walking on water. Nice. I didn't even realize. If we had Furina, would this be the case? Like, do I have to kill these things?
No need to fear. One with nature.
Like, nice, nice, nice. Do I heal? I don't think I do. Oh, even if I step outside this, I'm still floating. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. मेरे को थोड़ा heal तो करना है. I do have to heal a bit. Do I have something that heals me? It can only be used on a form. I have no healing dishes, dude. Damn. I have no healing dishes at all. That's bad. Yeah, it's just up ahead. Oh, oh, oh. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. Nice, chalo. But we were heading that way. Bit impatient I am, definitely. Much time has passed since I last emerged. This was once a lively place. Acha. Three of us could travel freely across the mountains and rivers. Those were the days. An egg, come now, little more. That was a precious jade. Acha. And the things that are fallen out, they look pretty similar to like this. Well, being called Adeptus is pretty alright too. Yup. Acha, true Adepti. That I am hardly equal to the mountain shaper. Ah, yeah, maybe she's like a lower Adepti. Like, even to Adepti, there are like levels. Like, for example, Zhao and Cloud Retainer and all those, they are like the higher forms of Adeptis. But, like, I mean, Adepti is more so kind of like a breed. I mean, not. I mean, yeah, it's a breed. Like, it's kind of not a breed. It's a species. Yes, it's kind of like a species, a category. You know, just to like कहते हैं ना कहने के लिए you could say they are like the bosses of certain area, like the protectors, or you could say the like the small deities like we have in India. No, हर गांव का एक like देवता होता है and all that. That is what I mean with this. That like that's the way I'm heading with this. थोड़ा सा नीचे इसको कर देता हूँ. आज थोड़ा कैमरे की ना दिक्कत आ रही है. यस. आज थोड़ी दिक्कत आ रही है. यूजुअली नहीं आती है बट आज आ रही है, तो आज हम उसके साथ थोड़ा सा डील करेंगे. लीव इट टू अस. यस. करना क्या है मुझे नहीं पता, बट संभाल लेंगे यार. कैन आई वॉक ऑन दिस वाटर और डू आई हैव टू? ओह नो, आई कैन वॉक ऑन दिस वाटर. नाइस. मैं तो तेरे नाम लिखूंगा, कैसी ये कहानी. व्हाट वाज दैट? अच्छा, कम ऑन सिली. पूरी चचा, आप तो जमे रहो, आप तो बहुत गंदा मारते हो. Done. Nice. एक और बार नहीं. If you do it one more time, I'll kill you, even if you are dead. Nice. What catalyst do you have? Wait. You have like the Favonius book, right? चलो ठीक. Get E. Nice. यहाँ चल. Nice. One done. हाँ, yes, this is done. चलो आ जाओ. रेंज एड राइट. अभी हमें वापस भी जाना है. Hmm. It'd be nice if I could just like this something here, something here. Ooh, okay, nice, got it. Abhi, oh, I'm taking out Kazu off of this like gliding and stuff. Okay, something else. Weird adaptai mechanisms. Okay, nice. T. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. अब यहाँ से कहाँ? There. अच्छा. Push. Nice, got it. E. Acha. Now I can just go here. And now I need to E. Done? Done. Oh भाई प्रो प्लेयर तो मैं बचपन से ही हूँ. प्रो प्लेयर.
The wind knows me.
Hmm. Yes, sacred simulacra are already. You know what would be fun writing if this like turns out to be the villain. But ऐसा नहीं है. Genshin is not that dark. But like at the end maybe every Archon could turn out to be like a pseudo villain. In that case, oh nice. कुछ तो हुआ. We are seeing something. Why does Traveler always? Ooh, 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 ooh. Someone's angry. Someone's growling. Yes. Hmm. Super Adeptus Fusion now 3 times the size. Well, there's anything that can restore your power. The Golden Cow. Acha. Oh, so I need like golden cups. Acha. ये क्या है? Acha. That I, the young master. My friend told me lots of stories about you in my mind, even though we just met. Acha. All right. Thank you. Also, I think we do need to get them like golden cups. Acha. Hmm. Why? Sudden interests. Sudden interests. अगर इसने मुझसे भीख मांगी. चलो चलो ये हो गया. नाउ लेट्स गो टू लाइक. हम्म. चलो अब क्या करें. कहाँ जाए. आई डू वांट गो टू लाइक द लीवे प्लेस डूड. do want to go to the leeway place. Navi, who's Navi? I don't know who Navi is. Not looking
This scenery is
to join.
wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
यार I wanna go and अभी इसका navigation cancel करते हैं. I'll go there later. अभी हम लीवे का क्वेस्ट चलते हैं ना. मेरे को क्वेस्ट एक्टिवेट करना पड़ेगा पहले यहाँ जाके. स्टोरी क्वेस्ट. ओ हाँ अच्छा. But it's like referred to as a story quest. It isn't actually one. Nice. Maybe we'll get some lore in it. Maybe not. Maybe we may. Maybe we may not. Who knows? I am so tired. La 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 la. कहाँ जाऊँ? Okay, lower. Ah, King's there. Saw her.
Ka-ching! And
Ka-ching!
Charlotte! Honey, I never
Ka-ching!
thought she'd see you two together.
Ka-ching!
Nice
I
to
just.
see you again,
But
Traveler
nice.
and
Lantern
Paimon.
lights coming around. Good.
Oh, we're not interrupting.
Not at
Lantern light
all.
is basically
I
like
wasn't
the
in the middle of an
Chinese
A kite?
or the
Are you
Korean New
buying some
Year, to
regional
be very
specialties to
honest.
bring back to
Yes.
Fontaine?
Well, yes. It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why
Ooh,
Paimon has seen so
nice.
many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people.
Nice. So Fontaine
In
being
the
so
end, we
technologically
decided to
advanced
combine
can,
Liyue's
now
traditional
justify
art
like
of
the
kite making with Fontaine's mechanical
technological.
vertical
Yes.
lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device?
Yeah.
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
To make them fun, Paimon. To
Well,
make them
you've
fun.
actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How
Yes.
high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
Yeah.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water.
What's that?
Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
That's not a bad idea.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall
Yeah.
in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping
Damn,
up
there's
with
like
demand.
there's
We
like a
also
penguin
gave
one.
quite
There's
a
like
bit
a
of thought to the
jade
price. We didn't
castle,
want it to
and
be
then
too
there's
much
like
more expensive than a
one
traditional.
like
Cool.
a
Turns
whoop
out
flower
you two and Ningguang
and a
like
butterfly.
playing with toys just as much as Paimon.
Yes.
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
They are.
You see,
They
Miss
are.
Kuching?
They are.
That does
They are
seem to be
toys.
everyone's first
They are
reaction.
toys. We all know that they are toys. Obviously,
Although
kite
kites
is
are
a
one of our
toy.
most time-honored
Yes.
cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose
Uh,
they're considered playthings more than anything. But to me, think for a
I
second
mean,
about how
obviously they
remarkable
can.
it is that a flimsy paper kite
Oh,
attached to a
I thought
string
that was like
has the
a warp of
capacity to
flower
touch
with
the
wings or
sky.
like something different, but that's just
It
like
is
a
this
warp of flower
slight
with like
piece of paper that also
a
carries the weight
winged
of Liyue's
fish
cultural
thingy.
traditions.
Yeah, that's a fish kite.
There's an old poem that goes,
Hmm.
"O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone
Acha.
traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
A lone traveler wanders just waiting to be found. Send them word. Send them homeward.
In the
Ah.
past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the
Acha.
peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but
Tradition
also to
is
pass it
basically
down to the
something that
people of
is made
tomorrow.
so that people
That's the
can be happy.
Kachimino,
But
always thinking 5 steps ahead
I
of
mean,
everyone
it's
else.
complicated. Like
Well
the
said,
concept
Miss
of
Kachin. I've
tradition
learned quite
and
a bit myself.
modernity. I mean, it's not that
As long
complicated
as you're
if you
willing to
just
listen,
look
I'm
at it
happy to
simply.
share.
I mean, it's very
I
simple
also
to
know
solve
quite
that
a lot
problem.
about
It's
the
just
various folk traditions related to kites.
it's
For example,
it's one of
whenever a
those
kite blew away,
complexities which is
people would
like
say
if
it
you
was the
go
Adepti
to
that summoned the
explain
wind to
in
take it
words,
away as an
like
offering.
it's
That
it's
way,
gonna
you
take
can turn an
hours
unfortunate event into an
and still
auspicious
not be
one.
completely
What
explained.
about
But if you
something
go for
more
solving it,
fun?
it's actually
Do
pretty
you know
simple.
anything like
You know,
that?
More fun.
just let people
Let me
do
think.
whatever, doesn't
Oh,
harm the
I
greater
suppose
good.
we should first talk about how kites are
I
made.
mean, the
It's another
usual,
one of
and
our
it gives
precious
them
forms of
happiness.
traditional
Like, you
craftsmanship.
know,
My grandfather
traditions
told
are
me
meant
that
to keep
back when he was a
society
boy,
in,
children learned the art of kite
like,
making step by
in
step from
order
their
to
elders.
keep people happy.
First,
So,
you use
whatever
the
makes
thin
people
strips
happy
of
can be
bamboo
a
to
tradition.
construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the
Acha.
frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain
Hmm.
names or desires on their kites, cut the
Acha.
string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain
What's
meanings?
this?
I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Is this like this is like a bird with,
Hmm.
but like,
Well, for
artistic. This is
example,
artistic.
kites in the shape of a butterfly typically
Yep.
symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Anything can
Fascinating.
symbolize
What else
anything
can you tell me?
if you just make
The
it.
scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes
Acha.
good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue?
I believe
Hmm.
so. Most have probably heard some. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte,
Ah,
I have
these two
several books
people,
on the
they
topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
they are pretty
That would be a
sneaky.
huge help.
I hear that.
Great. Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hand.
Hope it goes well.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a. I almost forgot. The
Acha.
Ministry of Civil Affairs is. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see this.
Got it in the
Maybe
bag.
tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if it's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts? Then we'll give him a
Then I'll look forward.
You bet!
Obviously, we'll win, Paimon. Obviously. Should there be
Wait,
PvP in
Trevor?
Genshin? No.
Peek to your right.
I just.
Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I
Is it
see
just
them.
Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just... Something's up. Paimon,
Yep.
do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always... Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait. Ha- Oh, the Jade Chamber is like directly above Leeway right now. So if it fall, a lot of people die. हिम्मत कैसे हुई?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them.
I thought this was. वैसे तो
Oh,
मैं सामने से ही
it
भाग
is
गया.
with such an air of
Yep.
urgency that you appear before us.
Oh,
Your
I know who
comportment
they are.
suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
I know who this is. This is the big deer. That is the crane. I know it.
Whoa, where did this
Yep.
fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
This is the deer. This is the crane. I know it. I just know it. I just knew it from the start of that dialogue that this is the deer. This is the crane.
You eavesdropping.
Yep.
One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
I hope they would
One
be
bears
playable
no secrets
characters.
before two
One
such as
bears.
yourselves.
Yes.
You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus,
Illuminated
Moon
deer.
Carver. For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however,
Acha.
you may address one as Hojong.
Hojong.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds. There's no
Yep.
way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. Looks like you did your research.
Yep.
But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Death
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right. Tell us something that only
Yep.
Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last lantern rite,
Acha.
we gathered at Mount Hulau with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoots. The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever
Yeah,
time
he's
allows.
like the only Adeptus that
Dabbled.
makes sense.
Upon one's last sojourn
Yes.
to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago?
हाँ बढ़िया
This is
चल
what you
रही
do to
है
repay that
बढ़िया चल
kindness?
रही है
One is simply trying to emphasize the
Acha.
veracity of our claim.
That does not mean we
यार
should
ये तो
reveal
बढ़िया ही
personal
चल
matters
रही
so
है
readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer.
अच्छा
Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
I suppose they really are Adepti.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to the
You indeed
Yes.
have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just, Paimon can understand why Mountain
Yeah.
Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver?
obviously like the deer was
It's
like
not
super
really
I don't even
real, is
remember
it?
how the deer was
Hmm.
truly I didn't remember how the deer was
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a
Acha.
moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
why
So,
enjoy
you're not looking for Cloud
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given
Acha.
one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud
What
Retainer
happened?
is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She
अच्छा.
holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One
Okay.
can be quite certain it is hardly
Egoistic.
with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut
Ooh,
herself away,
someone's
refused
back
all
shot is
company,
coming, I guess.
and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen
Basically,
to
they
cross
don't
paths
want
with
to
her over
deal
the
with
next
like
few
an
days,
angry mother.
do pass along one's regards.
Yes.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy lantern ride!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
I thought someone was behind us, but not really, I guess.
That all worked out for nothing, huh?
Yep.
All that trouble. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kite.
Like there should be like a Paimon kite. Chalo, let's buy kite. I do love the amount of effort they do put,
Welcome.
like
Are the two of you looking to buy a kite?
in
Would you
there,
like
you
me to
know.
go over the different designs?
Yeah, I want all of them. Yep.
And a butterfly! And,
Ah, this jade chamber,
Jade chamber
design
design.
is our newest. It's been selling like...
does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite make...
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf?
Hmm.
Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Ride.
Geelong
I'd love to go
Wharf.
take a look.
What's the? I don't even remember what
If
that
the two of
place
you are
is.
interested in going to
Yup.
Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around.
Oh,
the
Gaming,
world.
Gaming,
He knows
Gaming.
where
Yes,
secure transport
he's
is
basically
between one of our
gaming, but
sub-organizations.
because he's a Chinese kind of guy, we call him
Problem is, many of
Gaming.
my colleagues have taken
But
leave
it's
during
basically
Lantern Ride to
gaming.
spend time
We
with
know
their
the pun,
families.
Genshin
So
me.
our available
Give
workforce
him
has
all
seen a
like the
dramatic
RGB
decrease
stuff.
recently. If
Naming
you were
him
willing to help
Gaming.
out, then I could get a head
Gaming goes
start.
with a
You
double
two seem
A.
really pressed for time.
They could have named him Goming. They could have named him Goming. They could have named him anything. But they named him Gaming. They didn't even do like double M. They was just like Gaming. Like they could have done it Gaeming. That would have been
Of
like
course, hard work deserves ample rewards.
the gay joke.
Now,
But
at this time
yeah.
of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be
Acha.
on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give...
Obviously, हम तुम्हारी पूरी दुकान खरीद सकता नहीं. पूरी दुकान खरीद लेंगे हम तुम्हारी.
Wow, so
I want to see Gaming from like a mile away, but I cannot.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser
Acha.
buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like...
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who
Acha.
wants you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work.
Longzhou.
Sure,
I just
go
love
do
like the
your thing.
leeway names.
Let's have a
Oh,
rematch
what's
when you get
this
back.
behind
I won't
here?
let you
It's
win
like
so
pretty.
easily next time.
Oh, it's like a doll of some sort.
All right.
Nice.
You can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this
Yup.
way. Let me take them off your hands.
Can he lift it all?
Wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you.
So basically, he's like,
Huh? You know us?
who doesn't?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Long
Obviously
Joe if
we
he
are.
forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super
Acha.
busy lately, running around from place to place.
No worries, no
So,
worries.
you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep, it's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag a
Perfect. We'll go together. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me.
Where's the
I know
stuff?
my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. The
Where is
ingredients are
Yulong
fresh,
Raf?
the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
order anything? Hey,
Yes.
did you really have to call Paimon out like that?
Don't worry, I understand. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road?
Nope, our things are always packed in.
Yup.
We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
I don't
Oh,
even know
that's
where our
right.
stuff goes.
Then let's get going.
Maybe it just
If you run into any
disappears
trouble, you can
into
count on me to
oblivion
protect
and
you.
then appears
You're
out
smart,
of
after all.
oblivion. I do need to buy stuff and I do need to make food. Alright, the lantern light's open up. Nice. I'm just looking for like hidden clues for like Celestia and stuff. Okay, so there are like 3 things. This. The first is acha, Paper Shadow of Fojin. Joyful Beast. Third, I still do need to unlock.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
कहाँ जाना है हमें? यीलोंग वाफ. चलो. रुक जाओ, पहले हम ये क्लेम कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद आगे चलते हैं बिकॉज नाइस. अच्छा, मतलब इतना सब कुछ करके भी सिर्फ एक ही कमीशन पूरी हुई है. वाओ, गेंशिन जस्ट वाओ. मेरे को डू क्लाउड रिटेनर के लिए समन करना है यार, बट आई वांट एन आर्कॉन. I want like archons. I'm done with like the small fries. I want the big dogs. I want the big dogs.
I follow the wind.
Chalo. Like there should be like there are places in Genshin like जहाँ पे ऐसा इसके पीछे सामान है, but there aren't many places in Genshin जहाँ पे इसके पीछे सामान है. Where is Yilong Waf, by the way? Damn, it's so far. Basically, this event happens after I do all this, right? I still haven't fixed this place, so that's one thing.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit for... There. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Oh, okay, nice.
Wait.
Don't worry, Gaming.
I'll handle this.
By the way, Gaming, I have fought literal Archon, so like, I don't know how much more help can you give me than I already need, but maybe I guess I'll use you. I mean, I'm not really facing the need to. आ जाइए.
As one with wind and cloud.
Maybe I'll use you. That's it. Yeah, that's about it.
Seems like
Yep.
you really can't go anywhere without.
Yeah. It's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why it needs guards like us.
Sorry.
Impressed by your moves back there. You seem like
Yeah.
a pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just, have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Wushu dancing. I have heard about it somewhere.
Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good
अच्छा
fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera. I'm also well
I
aware
mean
that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full time.
Huh?
but he
You have
wants
2
to.
jobs? How do you have the energy to...
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Yeah, obviously.
Paimon gets it.
I understand this guy
Not really.
struggling between
Yesterday, I
passion
stayed up all
and
night playing cards.
just what you have to do. I get this guy. Gaming,
Let's go.
hard relate,
Docks are
bro.
just up ahead.
Hard relate. Hard relate. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. Like there are a lot of things that you kind of need to let go. As I always say, sometimes life is about holding on, sometimes it's about letting go. मैं बहुत philosophical हो जाता हूँ कभी-कभी. Too much. I do want to get like, oh, I want to get this guy killed. Nice, got it. I have become death. I think there is something inside here. नहीं, एक chest भी नहीं. ठीक है. नहीं वैसे तो है ही गरीब
One with nature.
Genshin वाला. So like they couldn't put like more like Geoculuses here. Like, acha, one thing I wanna ask, like, is the entire Genshin map planned or is it like something they do like just on the way? Like, is the story still being formed or is it like done? Gaming walks forward, exchanges. Acha.
Finally, we can rest.
Where is the
Oh,
stuff?
Paimon's shoulders are so...
Sorry. Did I
Hmm.
push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the...
Leo is just too hilly. Floating
Acha.
up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Poor
Would you
Paimon.
like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes,
Oh, that
I'll
is his
take on
speciality,
that.
like the winter melon cake.
You might want to
Nice.
pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
She's never.
Paimon never gets
Yup.
too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Like this thing always goes.
Ah,
Nice,
I've
we are
been eating
actually
winter melon
traveling.
cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from
Acha.
all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh?
Acha.
Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to...
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Paimon is practically our pet, so I mean, like, yeah, a good Paimon, a happy Paimon's a head Paimon. Blood? No, no. Take.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
Obviously, we can swim, plus Paimon floats.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator.
Acha. But where is the stuff like? Saman kithe hai? Oh, nice. I can buy stuff from here. Do I have to climb this? Why is there a random staircase here? कहाँ जाऊँ मैं यहाँ से? So this is the elevator, I guess. Yeah, Leeway has some very famous elevator. अरे Okay, I think that was not planned actually. क्या ये नीचे आएगा? Will it like come down? I think it is. हाँ आ रहा है, नीचे आ रहा है. तो ये क्या like मुझे बस एलिवेटर दिखाने के लिए स्पेशली किया गया था like, or does it have like a time? अच्छा, it has a time. It has a time. Nice. It's like timed. Good. Could have climbed here. Could have teleported. But well. Why just? Why bother when I can just do this?
Time to get some new underlings.
Underlings. Okay. Ooh. Chest. Nice. I'll just be taking
Says there aren't
this.
benefits to a life of
Were you
wonder.
checking this out? Ah, I took it. Gotta work for what you want. Okay, कहाँ जाना है मुझे? Okay, there. Nice.
Hey,
चलो.
slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it?
Yeah.
No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
The street is actually not at all packed, Paimon. It's like pretty open.
Oh, well... Uh,
Oh,
now,
he's sick.
Come on, spit it out.
do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Acha.
Wow. You
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies.
Yeah.
Be afraid of. Unless. Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if
Acha.
we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got to
Oh, we have to sneak. Acha.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
I'll just cover Garming. Like. Can't see him. I'll just cover you. Like, they know you, right? Not me. I'll just cover for you. I'll just walk in front of you, buddy.
Let's wait here for a second.
Acha.
Maybe my aunt will leave.
So they are like crazy buyers and Garming has to work a lot to pay for them. Is that the case? I don't think she's leaving.
She's gone. Let's go.
Chalo. Control.
Turn left. Run.
Bhago. Done?
To the right and...
Yes, secure transport agency. Acha.
Wow, you guys are good.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake.
You really liked it, huh?
Hmm.
You know what? I'll buy you a whole...
As long as you don't wind up drowning.
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and...
No need. We'll be up.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency
Acha.
has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be... Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll
Acha.
add some dim sum pastries on the...
You noticed what...
Ah, he's a nice guy.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Too nice for his own good.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on a
He's a nice guy. Too nice for his own good.
super welcoming
That's
guy.
that's the
We
problem with
became friends.
nice
You know,
people.
just
They are
like that.
they're too nice. Too
That's just
much
how he is. He's the
niceness.
attendance sword.
Just
Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to
harms
take off
themselves.
work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the
Acha.
way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And
Uncle Yongsan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgui? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
it feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Right.
Acha.
Oh, by the way, here.
Nice, this guy, dude. He's too good.
All right, then.
Too
Are you
nice.
free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya
Acha.
Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to...
Whoa, that's way
don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help.
sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
All right,
Shinue
then I'm off.
Kiosk, yes.
See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't.
Underestimating Paimon? Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that... He has such a happy-go-lucky
Yeah.
personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a...
Oh, shit. Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
No,
Perhaps you
actually,
could
I
help
am
him
an
talk
alien
things through.
from... I'm not even
Consider
an
it a
alien.
favor
I'm
to
like
me.
a trans-dimensional being, yes.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave. It can say, "We provide aid in spades."
Yeah.
Heard to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I was just joking, but if...
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think...
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look. We should see the kinds of kites they
Yeah.
make. Maybe they'll have...
All right, then. Please do
Ooh,
let me know if
this...
you'd like more tea.
I think this is the new kind of enemy that there is. Nice, maybe some like weird. Yeah. Oh, nice, a chest. Just around the corner, why not?
All unclaimed articles should be...
Aa jao yaar. So what do we get for like fest? Oh, we can choose a 4-star. What's this? Acha. We can get this outfit and we can get all of this. Nice. Nice. So we can get like Xingqiu's new outfit. And we can choose a 4-star. We can choose either Ningguang. I can choose Gaming. I can choose Yao Yao. I can choose Yangling. I could C6 Yangling. I could buy those. Fine, I do have C6 Xingqiu. I have him. Ningguang, not really good. Yao Yao, I don't really use her. Just either Yangling, Gaming, or Xingqiu. I have half a mind to just like go for Gaming and stuff. Complete the Oriel's Basking. What's this? I'll just first go to this. Go to quest. अच्छा, this is all just story.
So,
तो चलो इसको कल देखते
neither of
हैं.
us saw anything.
Let's look at that tomorrow. अभी हम पहले story खत्म करते हैं थोड़ी सी. Yes. Ooh, Cloud Retainer.
The way you speak, one might have presumed
Is she here to sell stuff?
Presence.
Greetings, Yanyan.
Take note, Paimon.
Yeah.
You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
I mean,
Starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some
Yeah.
related thingamabob or something?
Thingamabob?
What brings you out here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
Or maybe some selling.
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said
Ah.
kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself.
Yeah,
Did
but you
expect
aren't.
one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking?
Basically, she's like हम stress sitting करते हैं, कुछ लोग like stress shopping करते हैं. So she's basically stress shopping. Yup.
That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver
Yeah.
told us. Or Chia something and Ho.
Yeah.
Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along... Tianyin?
Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite
Ah.
flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yiling
Yeah.
Wharf, tea would be more advisable.
She's
A
basically
great
like
thought has
mother.
illuminated one's mind once
She's not.
again.
Yeah, she's
One
like
is reminded that
uncles
certain
को manage
purchases
करना
have
है.
yet to be made.
Yes.
Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task.
I think she's better off than Zhongli. Like Zhongli just buys stuff.
Just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff?
Yup.
Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
I'll leave the stuff watching to you.
Hey, not you too, traveler. Oh, all this just come back soon, okay?
Acha.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
So basically, this dialogue is
Sounds
ah,
promising.
acha.
One will bring some back.
I like how the traveler is
fossils,
hiding
and
here.
all will be well.
Yes.
2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion.
Yeah.
Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off.
20%
Yes.
off 4 boxes.
She's a weak
Merchant
shopper.
Strikes a fair bargain. One
Yeah.
might as well give some to Morax and Ping too.
Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off. Look at the magnificent design.
She's
And the red
getting
ribbon gives
scaled,
quite the
dude.
festive flair, don't you
She's
think?
getting
Such a gift would
scammed.
be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
Yup.
10 boxes.
Yeah.
Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the Conqueror of Demons and one's disciples...
Conqueror of Demons is Zhao, by the way.
10. A nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll
Yeah.
even shave a little extra off the price for you.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see
she's
you have
getting
quite
scammed.
the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some
Oh,
of my
this is
wares
the
might also be
fountain.
of interest to you.
This is the fountain, guys. She's gonna totally burst out.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine.
Huh.
You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Oh, she's gonna burst out, dude, on this stuff.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you...
क्या हुआ?
There is no need for that.
Why does she want to do that in
mademoiselle.
public?
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here, the instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you.
Many watchful eyes surround this place.
Yeah.
If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
You could, I mean, you look pretty old. Maybe you could are buying for kids. People don't think that much. She's literally like Auntie G. What सोच रही है? What will public think? What will this guy think? What will that guy think?
Xianyan,
Yeah.
did you shop?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
He's easily swayed into buying things. That box look like it fit to burst already.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then? One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise.
अच्छा
And indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice
अच्छा
but to acquiesce to these requests. And thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition.
I do also like how like Genshin people are like integrating more emotions.
You speak of those
Yup.
equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery.
Most of yours
The
are powered by
mechanism that
reptile
one has
energy.
developed was
Yes.
the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is
Acha.
composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that...
Yeah.
Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better...
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending...
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to...
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guide to
Ah.
help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
I really like the part of the story where, like, ooh, nice, it's a floating bag. Nice.
What
Yes.
kind of invention is that?
But one thing do keep in mind, like one of the funniest things Crowd Retainer has done is when she like literally puffed herself white to like get the kid.
One calls it the
Damn.
floating toting device.
The floating toting device.
She seems... Look at her walk down the street.
Yeah.
She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonder... But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifties. Not that Paimon was picking or anything. She just...
Acha,
and
acha,
wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out.
Hmm.
Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all. All Paimon say is that Shenyi sure does try hard to save What did she call it again? A crude
Yup.
piece of mortal machinery? Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know,
Yeah.
in consideration. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an...
I love how Paimon makes like the weird old people voice when talking about like old people. Nice. तो I guess अब सारे खुल चुके होंगे, right? या ये वाला भी खुल गया. चलो यहाँ चलते हैं. I wanna go to like crowd. I wanna do like more crowd retainer stuff. Okay. Okay, सबके सब भर गए हैं actually. Nice. I have like a lot of stuff just popping up, dude. Nice. अच्छा कमीशन निकालनी है मुझे अपनी. कमीशन निकालनी है. I have something. Oh, I have this. Nice. What else do I have up my sleeves? I have this, I guess. And what else? अच्छा हाँ वो quest ना चलो. Oh, it's here. यहीं है पीछे ही है. What's the matter with you? Oh, so this is not like crowd retainer stuff. अच्छा. चलो अब क्या? Easy peasy. चलो. Nice. अच्छा. This is go to challenge. क्या? अच्छा इसमें ऐसे ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा क्या? वो तो नहीं हो रहा मुझसे खैर. अच्छा. Wait until 2 days later. 11 to 12. अच्छा 8 to 12. Okay. Day after tomorrow. 8-9 तक रुकते हैं चलो. आज तो भैया नींद पूरी नहीं हुई मेरी.
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before, but it should be quite the feast.
चलो.
And that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gaming. Let's go!
Shinue kiosk is like, see you. या. अंदर जाने दो मुझे. मैं यार लिटरली लोग मुझे जानते नहीं है क्या? मैं द ट्रैवलर हूँ. दी ट्रैवलर.
Oh, you're here early. I
Yeah.
just ordered. The food should be out in a second.
Let's all take a seat.
Nice.
Here, hand me your cups.
What happened? Oh, he's a nice host, dude. He knows how to host.
Wait,
What happened?
You weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensil.
Wow, so much
Yep.
delicious food.
What is dim sum, by the way?
Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Acha.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about...
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had... What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. So full. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figured what out?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Yeah, I am kind of. Yep.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are...
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but...
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant.
Acha.
Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... He always wanted me to inherit the family business, but that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Nice. Yeah.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and...
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Ming.
But I'm sure you
Yeah.
both already know how that's going. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta...
Obviously, you gotta take it slow,
Okay,
dude.
enough of all
Good,
that
that's the
serious
way I have been going around.
Kinda already had plans this afternoon.
Yes.
We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite
Oh?
Are you
Yeah.
interested in kite making?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Auntie is no way to address the mighty. Uh,
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why could...
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need...
Great! The more the...
nice, nice, nice. Chalo, फिर that I guess should be enough for today. थक जाता हूँ यार मैं थक जाता I do really get tired sometimes and I do relate with gaming a lot, you know, just juggling life as it goes, dreams, and then comes reality, and then comes the pains with reality. I'm not as nice of a guy as gaming, but then again, I don't have the power to burn everyone up. Secondly, I don't live in Levy Harbor where life is that simple. So, more or less, yes, with the situations up and down here and there. Yeah, there are a lot of aspects to it, and yeah, with that, I'll see you tomorrow. और कल हम जो भी events है वो सब देखेंगे या वो सब चेकआउट करेंगे. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.